All right, project managers, welcome to week 4. The topic this week, of course, is on project charters, and you get an opportunity to do that for both your own personal project and for the Firestones. So the purpose of a charter is to get everybody on the same page. Oftentimes people just want to jump in and start doing, and then as you start doing you realize, wait a second, we forgot to tell this person, or oh, we didn't think about this beforehand, we didn't think, and then this person, the person who had the idea for the project, you're going a whole different direction than what they expected you to go. And so the project charter is just great because it outlines everything that the project's going to be, and it gets everybody on the same page. Typically you get the sponsor, the client, to sign it, and maybe even some stakeholders. You can get project teams and even resource groups to sign it so that everybody understands where you're coming from and that you're all on the same page. So that's the purpose of a project charter. I want you to think about a project you've been involved in the past. I don't know which one, but think of one. And what would a project charter have done to help you in that project? Great. Now, as you think about your personal project, what do you think is going to be? I want you to just give me some initial thoughts on what your charter might be for your individual project. What kind of things are you going to think about as you plan your individual project? Okay, great. Just a few things to talk about this week. Make sure that you participate in the forums and chats. Make sure you participate with your team. You may have not been carrying your weight up to this point in your team. Well, now's your chance to step up. Each person needs to participate, and I don't expect one person to do the whole project. You're going to end up doing 11 different pieces as a team, and so make sure that you equally divide and conquer on that work. I'm giving you scores as we go, but a lot of that can be changed, especially if at the end I find out that you haven't participated at all. Which is part of one of the last things we do, is to talk about performance on the team. In the real world, of course, you just get released from that team and you no longer work on that team. But here in class, you'll just lose some points. Okay. A couple of questions I've had that I'll just address here. You do need to just turn in one project for the team project. One person on the team can turn it in. It should show up that way anyway in Brain Honey, but just one person. If you're having any issues on your team that you need to escalate, please escalate those to me. Do it via text. But if you can deal with it on your team, deal with it on your team. That's how project management goes. That's what it should be. I love your individual projects. Those are looking great. You've made some great selections, so thank you for that. And remember that if you have questions, please text me, 801-884-9988, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you all, and have an excellent week.